It's the 1st of September. The show is on the 12th and I am officially loopy. Yes, but it has to happen because I'm working a lot and also I've been drinking tons and tons of water to prepare for that little bit of dehydration at the end, and so I have spillage. As you can see, I'm small obviously, but I am plump and full, which is fine. So these numbers for this weigh-in are not gonna be, I have like a couple pounds of water weight right now. I don't mind. I feel comfortable, but I understand that people like to look like they've been cutting the whole time. I don't care about that. There's only one day that matters. All right, let me get the scale going. All right, let me step on. Oh, is this gonna work on the carpet? Okay, we've got the scale. We've got me. We've got the phone so we can see the thing, and we're gonna do this. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Step on. I think I'm holding like 3 pounds of water, honestly. Yeah, I am. We will do it twice to make sure that we are doing it right. Okay. I need to use a scale somewhere else because I don't know if the scale works. It's giving me like a different number every time and it's making me feel, it doesn't matter what the scale says, I just want it to say something that makes sense. It's giving me between 124 and 126, which I think is probably accurate. I probably still weigh 124 because that's probably the weight I'm going to be, and I am so tired. I did not sleep good. And I am full of water weight, so that's probably what's confusing it. Who knows? We're gonna weigh ourselves when we get to posing so we can have a different perspective. I'm gonna pose it for you right now because I'm loopy and this sucks and I want you to see what I look like. Besides the fact that I am puffy and have spillage. Friends, I'm about to go weigh-in for you. Actually, I'm about to go to the restroom before I do this weigh-in so I don't look fat. But just so you can see, for anyone that doesn't understand why people like me don't eat the day before, it's because you can see the food I had last night in my lower belly because I'm so lean that there's just no space for it to go. It's actually getting better already. Ever since I woke up, it's going down a little bit. I smelled some coffee. It helps in my digestion. Yes, I just smelled it. And drank some water. But yeah, I can see everything I ate yesterday in here because I'm so lean. And so that is why I don't eat. It's not because I'm trying to starve myself or that I think that that's going to somehow make me skinnier. It's not like I'm lean, it's that you can actually see the food and I need it to be out of there. Okay friends, I'm about to do this weigh-in. It is Wednesday. I'm so sorry it's not Monday. I can literally not impart to you enough how important it is to get rest when you get this close to show day. I know I'm a little bit bloated, but I have not cut water weight, so this is what you get right now. I'm also, I've been drinking a ton of water to make sure that I'm good to go, so I'm still a little bit full, but it's fine. You can see my muscles. You can see how much better they are than last time. Okay, let's do this. Yes, I did not get enough rest on Sunday or Monday. Like, not at all enough. I had red recovery on my Whoop, so I just tried to get through the days. I had things to do, working in the morning, things to do at night, that just made it impossible for me to feel well rested and alive for you. So I did not. And that also made me hold water, because that's just how life goes. Where's my phone? Who even knows? Okay, here it is. But anyway, I'm still, as you can see, holding a lot of water, even though I'm a little bit leaner looking today. So let's just see what the scale says. The scale obviously doesn't matter, but we want to see. I wasn't sure before, but I have definitely gained weight. Not weight, but like put on muscle mass during this cut, so that has come through recently. Like, you can see a few muscles in my legs and stuff. So I think that's one of the reasons that the scale didn't change, and I honestly shouldn't be upset about that. Like, that's a good thing. It's just weird because that doesn't normally happen. But I have been working out a lot, so, and you know what, it's almost time to quit that, because honestly, like, my under here has not stopped hurting for like 4 weeks straight. What did I get? 125. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm a little bloated right now, so I probably only weigh, yeah, 125 is correct. I probably only weigh 121 without that, but even still, I've definitely put on muscle, which I appreciate. So bloat plus muscle equals a high number. It's not a high number. It's not. But anyway, you can see that my obliques are smaller, which means that I have leaned out, even though the scale doesn't say it. It's kind of crazy how water weight and everything works. So let's eat breakfast real quick and let's talk. I'm eating one of the meals I prepped. Oh, friends, as promised, I did record my meal prep for you. I did delete one of the videos on accident because I was loopy, but it doesn't matter. They're always playing, you know, it's a lot when you record. Like, anyway, here is my food pre-prepped. Just watch. Did I show you my containers? I'm not super bougie about them. It's just whatever. Containers I've been, you know, gathering from throughout the years or whatnot. So normally I just put my fish in a pan on the stove, but I saw online that other people are smart enough to put it in the oven, so I'm gonna try it. I don't like use any special oil or anything. My husband's into avocado oil right now, so I guess I'll use this for everything. I don't really measure my oil. I just try to put as little as possible. Use nonstick pans. Yeah, watch me. Don't look at my kitchen, friends. I know it's dirty. I'm really quite trifling about this prep. I'm showing you this so you can see how easy it is. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I'm not gonna like worry about anything. When I'm done prepping, where's my scale? It's around here somewhere. I'm just gonna food scale everything. I'll show you before I put it in the little containers. Maybe a little more. A lot of oil cooks off, but you don't want to use too much. But I'm not putting fat in anything else. Where's the tear thing? I have sharp objects. There we go. Yeah, these are like half gone out. I don't even care. They're thin little pieces. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Also, I'm not like using any seasoning or anything. So like, I'm just putting this fish in here. And I'm letting life go. It's only 2 weeks. I am 2 weeks out. Oh my God. Oh God. Well, after this week, it'll be 2 weeks till peak week. Or peak week will be in 1 week. And you get what I'm trying to say. There's not a lot of time. Oh my God, the fish doesn't fit in here. But it's gonna fit in here. I'm just gonna squish it in. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm super chill about this prepping. Okay, this doesn't fit though. Should I cut the pieces in half? Come in! Michael's here. Hi! So yeah, this is just in the pan. I'm just putting it in the oven. I don't even care. This is gonna trigger some of you. Deal with it. Friends, we're gonna wait to put that in the oven because I literally did not turn the oven on because I'm used to gas. and apparently for electric, you have to press start after you do the heat. I don't know about that, because I've had gas my whole life. Yes, I'm suffocating in this waist trainer, but that's life, you gotta deal with it. Okay, get some oil in these pans and let's get going. Yes, got my avocado oil. I'm trepidatious about using this all the time. Like I said, my husband's into it, so I'm gonna do it. Because, I mean, I don't care that much. We're gonna make our ground turkey in here. Friends, as you're putting all the food in the pans, it's important that you don't throw these containers away right away. You're gonna need to scan them. Some people cut these out and tape them to their like lids, because you need to scan these or put them on the fridge or something just for all the things you prepped. So you can put them in MyFitnessPal. It'll be annoying if you're going through there trying to find the exact things, because I'll show you. I'm gonna write the amounts, like the ounces on the lids, but you also need to be able to scan the things. It's much faster. So yes, keep those, or I just scan them all in and then have them, they're just already in there, easy to search in my favorites. Also, do not be afraid to cook things in a microwave. Normally, I don't condone microwaves. I never, ever use them. I think they're for chumps. But while I'm prepping, I do, because I mean, I'm not making this food for deliciousness. I'm making it for sustenance so that I can be skinny and fit. So I'm going to put the okra in here. I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of water. I'm going to throw it in the microwave for 6 minutes. And it's going to be prepped. Bam, let's go. Same thing I do with my sweet potatoes, and I might do with my carrots too. Not ashamed. To the oven with the fish. Don't worry about how it's on top of each other. Don't be triggered. It does not matter. So I've got my fish in the oven, my turkey, my shrimp, my chicken's cooking, I'm steaming my broccoli, I've got my asparagus in the microwave. Friends, do you do this? So I'm suffocating now, I'm gonna take this off, but I'm not done. I wear it high and then I wear it low because I need to cinch up everywhere. So now I'll wear it down here for about 10 minutes. I wear it up here for about 20 minutes. Okay friends, now you're in for a treat because you're about to see how I actually keep track of what's in each container. You're gonna laugh, but I don't care, because you know what? This is my real life, okay? And I do not have time for bougie things. So I'm gonna take this piece of paper right here, and I'm gonna write down the ounces of what is in each thing, and I'm gonna rip it off, and I'm gonna put it in there on top of the food and close that shit and put it in the refrigerator. I don't care. Then I have exactly what I need, okay? Who's judging me? You are. But you know what? Some of you are gonna do it because it's easy. I'm also prepping some snacks. I'm gonna put like a serving of this yogurt and some blueberries, or like, you know, some fruit and some things in a little container too. I'll do like a snack of carrots or something. I get hangry because I do a lot of stuff, like I'm working 3 jobs right now, so sometimes I just need the food to be there. Okay friends, I've prepped this much so far. I made these eggs, so I'm gonna make this sausage to go with it and to put a little more protein into some of these bigger boxes. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you. So like these sausages are fully cooked, you just heat them up. I'm just gonna put them in the container. You don't wanna hard cook the food because you're gonna nuke it. You're nuking all of it, unless you want it to turn to rubber, which is easier for your stomach. And oh my God, it's time for me to take off this waist trainer. I have been wearing it for so, ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on in here, friends. I've been wearing it. That's how it feels when you take it off. Okay friends, I'm all done for this week's prep. Time to package it up. Here we are. It's all prepped for the week. I've got 10 meals for 2 a day of the weekdays, and some snacks, and I should be good to go. Woo! Okay, so if anyone needs any ideas for meal prep, I do a lot more different things. I mean, this is just what I did this week, and this is super simple because I'm in the last 2 weeks of prep. Like next week, peak week, will be even more simple. It'll just be the fish and the ground turkey and nothing else, Lord in heaven. No, I mean asparagus and I am too loopy and hungry. We're in that phase. Look, here it is. There's my meal prep. Okay, bye. Goodbye. There you go. Did you like it? So yes, rest is super important. You will start to get a little loopy if you haven't been eating carbs and eating very low calories for a while and working out twice a day. That's what it is. It's been successful. I mean, like I said, I didn't know what my body would be like because I've never had this much muscle before. It was only my second show, but because I'm much more muscular and I've been so long because of Rona. Everything's different, so. And the gym situation's been different. I don't know. And I relied on the natural diuretics last time, which I'm not using this time, so. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I think I was too skinny and flat in my last show. I mean, I got super ripped like that because I didn't have as much muscle as I would like to. So, you know, you need to get skinnier to show what you do have. I have more muscle now. And I don't want to be dehydrated, so I'm doing things differently. So, like I said, we're just going to see. Yeah. Ooh! We're not going to be here long. In the words of my favorite cousin. I also recorded my protein mug cake recipe for you. Yeah, sometimes I take this casing off. I don't love it. These are chicken andouille sausages. They're so good. And this is all my salt for the day, so. I've been debating on if I'm going to reduce my salt for peak week or not. Like I said, we are experimenting for this show. Next show, we'll know what we're doing. We'll either change it, because we don't look good. We'll look amazing. We'll keep it the same. I like this approach though, because it's low stress. I'm just not worried about it. Whatever happens, happens. It's weird circumstances. And no matter how good you are for coaching yourself, there's variables. And I've been doing a lot of things. Seriously. So yeah. Look at this footage about my watch me make my protein mug cake. Friends! As promised, I'm going to show you my recipe for protein mug cake, okay? I'm going to use this little container. It's going to go in the microwave. Today I am using Ollie plant protein. It is the salted caramel chocolate one. So, you're going to use 2 scoops. There's a little scooper in there. Like 1 serving. It's 2 scoops of this one, but some stuff, you know, has like that big scoop. 1. Oops. Oh, God. I'm going to use a food scale to easily measure out the ingredients, but you could use a measuring cup also. Next thing you need is baking soda. So I am going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon for 1 serving of protein powder. This is not a super exact thing. Like, that's fine. Just put it in. It's not like you're baking a cake. It's not that serious. So then I'm going to use 1 egg. Now, because I am prepping, I'm going to use egg whites, and it says 3 tablespoons. 46 grams is the amount of 1 egg. So I'm going to turn on my food scale. I'm going to tear it with the container on there so that I can just pour 46 grams in there and not have to worry about anything, because everything is about ease when you are prepping. So here we go. We're going to pour in. You got to look at it. The grams will sneak up on you. They sure will. 34, 45, a little bit more, 46. There we go. And then we need to put in some seltzer water. I'm going to tear it again just to make it easy. People put 1/4 of a cup of water. I don't know how many grams that is. Let's go to ounces. There's 8 ounces in a cup, so I need to put 2 ounces of seltzer water. Okay, let's go. Again, pour gingerly. It will sneak up on you. 1.5. There we go. 2.2, 1.9, it doesn't matter. It's not that serious. Okay, you'll be fine. Okay, so I put it in. And now I am also going to put some Flavor God chocolate donut seasoning, because I like to season up my food. And this is like the one time right now they even have seasoning. Honestly, this is the last week of seasoning. Next week will be no seasoning. I know. It's okay. Don't get upset for me. Don't cry for me. I'm going to get a fork. Ooh, a plastic fork. Perfect. I don't have to wash it. And I'm going to stir this up. Stir, stir, stir. You got to stir it up really good. Like, you have to make sure you actually, like, get everything fully mixed, because you're baking, oddly enough. So the stirring can take, like, the rest of your life, but it's fine. It's cathartic and stuff and all that. Yes. No. I know what you're thinking. Plastic utensils are horrible for the environment. I don't use plastic utensils. like when I go out to eat or like get a delivery, sometimes they'll give us too much because my husband and I eat a lot, so they won't understand like that there's only 2 people. So they'll give us like 4 or 5 or 6 sets. And I try to tell them no utensils, but sometimes they put it in there anyway. So I'm going to use it, like I'm not going to waste it. And no, I'm not going to wash it and reuse it. The number on here is a disposable plastic. You can't, no. Not all plastics can be reused, guys, especially if it gets in any heat. But once you wash it, no, don't do that. We'll talk about that at some point, actually. I know some of you guys are refilling your, like, Dasani water bottle. You're going to die. Don't do it. You're not going to die today, I know. But what happens is how some people get all those like regular issues, heart disease and cancer and blah, blah, blah. We don't know where it comes from. Yeah, it comes from the fact that you're doing these other unhealthy things, okay? I might cut this out depending on how much I'm ranting. But stirring has to happen, okay? I just wanted you to see how much stirring it is. I didn't want you to think that I was cheating or anything because apparently there's some girls out here on YouTube land not actually doing or eating the things they say. I'm not her. I mean, you can see me struggling when I eat things, so obviously that's not me. But okay, this is pretty stirred up. See how it's like smooth? It needs to be all the way stirred up. Okay, so the last step for me, and I'm going to put this back on the scale, and I'm going to turn it on and tare it again, is to put in the berries. So I've got blueberries and raspberries here. I don't have a lot of raspberries left, so I'm going to make some for Michael with blueberries. He's like, what a treat. And I'm going to use raspberries. So that's the last step. I'm going to put my raspberries in, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave. Okay, friends. All mixed up. Mine and Michael's, and I'm putting them in the microwave. Again, I don't condone microwave usage except for when you are prepping. You don't have time. Okay, 1.5 minutes if you're putting in one. In a Whirlpool built-in microwave. I don't know your microwave's watts. You're going to have to play with that. It's 1 minute to 2 minutes. I'm going to do 2.5 minutes because I'm putting 2 in there. But like I said, you're going to have to play with that because every microwave seems to be different. I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Okay, friends, it's ready. So if you put in a short container, that's correct. It should raise up like that because you baked it. Now look at the top. If it's like that a little bit, some people are good with that, but I don't like for it to be too moist. So I'm going to put this back in. It's because I have 2 in here. We'll give it a second. There they are. They're done. So this is what it looks like if it's in a tall mug. See, it's like kind of in there. And then it's in a short one, so it's like this. Yummy! It's so good. Let me show you the texture. Let me get a spoon. So see, it's like a cake. It's it's amazing. Yeah. You're gonna love it. Tasty. Okay, friends, I'm gonna try it. It's hot. You don't have to put fruit in this, but I definitely recommend it. It's hot. Oh, and I'll put the macros up for it right there so you can see. This is 155 calories. Mainly just calories from the protein powder, but also the egg whites at 25 calories. It has salt though, so like I won't be eating this on peak week, but it's good for right now. Yummy! Try it. Doesn't it look yummy? You should definitely make it. I recommend it. I mean, even when you're not cutting, it's a great snack. I like to have it pre-workout. It really feels like you're like eating something you shouldn't be eating, but you're not. It's not for sodium, but again, are we really sure that's a problem? Alright, friends. It's been an off week for me. I still don't have living room furniture. I'm just sitting on the floor. I could eat up there, but like, it's easier to be on the floor. I'm not as loopy today, which is great. So I will try to edit this video and get it out for you. Okay, friends, I'm literally gonna go. As always, I love you, friends. Thank you for following my journey. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post next week's video, which will be the week before peak week's video, week 5. This is week 4. I'm literally losing track of time. I gotta go. I have a new client, and I want to make sure that everything is perfect for him. So I will see you guys. Bye.